Hello everyone, this is Joanna, and I know it's been a while since you've heard from me. I have a new phone, and I've said that, so a lot of you already know that I went from my Samsung Galaxy 4 to the Samsung Galaxy Note 4, and I've experienced some good things and some bad things. I did lose a couple of pictures. I may have lost more, but there's only two that I recognize right off the bat. I tried to do a nail look here that I'm still in the process of cleaning up but letting it dry. So I thought I would do a haul with you all. Now these are things that I've gotten maybe over the last month. I know some of you call these collective hauls. I believe that's what's termed collective hauls, the things you've gotten over the month. If not, whatever this would be called is what I'm doing. So I've got quite a few things. I have some of the standard things that you guys know that I get, and then I have a few different things and some standard things from different places. So I did want to say also, I don't know how this is going to look. I know the first video I tried to upload from this phone went private, so it took me, someone mentioned that to me and I checked it out and that's exactly what it was. So no one saw this video till almost the day before, and it was the one that I was uploading for the giveaway winner. So I'm going to get on with my haul. The other thing I just wanted to say is when I got this phone, I got it free because of the new Note 5 and the Edge that's out, and I had talked about wanting this one because it had the same kind of screen as my other one, and my other one didn't break even when I dropped it from a big distance and it bounced. So, and I ended up getting a $60 trade-in for that phone. I had the plug in my purse and forgot to pull it out, but $60 isn't bad for a phone that I got free, and it was a good thing I kept the plug because I like to have a plug at work in addition to the plug I have at home, so that I don't, like when I take my plug to work from home and accidentally leave it there, I like to have one in a couple of spaces. So I'm going to get on with the haul. Now, I've been to Bath and Body Works a couple of times. They have had a candle sale. They're 2 for $24, and this time they allowed the 12 after, so you didn't have to get two. You could get an odd number. And I had said I wanted about 24 of those candles, and that was no joke. I wanted all the ones that I liked. And this year I decided that I liked a few of the pumpkin ones, but I didn't get them all. The ones that I want that I don't have yet is one called We Love Pumpkin, pumpkin spice, pumpkin pie, I think a pumpkin cheesecake one, and a pumpkin cranberry one. So I've been getting them as they come, and they've not been giving out any coupons. Has anyone else experienced that? I've been using the coupons that I've had in the past. The first set of candles, I got 3. I used a 10 off, so I got them for like $25, $26. Then I got these candles. I had 20% off coupons, and I gave one to my daughter and her sister. So what I got here, I got 2 of these, and they had put this back into the original packaging, which is why I got 2 of these, and it smells richer than it did the last time. And I got this from the back of the store. Then, and I got this one today. I'll tell you the ones I got today, and these were the ones that I got during the first sale. This one is the Boardwalk, Summer Boardwalk, and I miss when they had the Chicago one, and I did like this one, and I burned the one that I had that had the Ferris wheel, I believe, on it. So the next one that I have, and this is another one that I got yesterday, is Buttercream. And I noticed these smell even better when I get out of the store. They had an oil burning in there real strong today. And I don't know what it was, but I didn't see any oils for sale in the store. I haven't seen their oils for a while. This one smells really nice and light. And then this one from when I got the first set of candles is Vanilla Bean. And I might have to pause this while I put these in a bag because I sure don't want to drop them. This is one of the ones I got yesterday. This was brown sugar allspice. I couldn't really smell this in the store, but I wanted it anyway. And when I got it out of the store, I smell it better. If you think of those cinnamon sugar Pop-Tarts, that's what this smells like. One of the next ones I got was Harvest Gathering and Leaves. Now, Harvest Gathering was one of the candles that came out a while back. It was a different color when I was working weekends, and I couldn't never... They always had this sale from like... I think it was like 10 to 4 or 12 to 4. It was something real short, and I always got upset because I could never go because it was on a Saturday, and it was always at hours I couldn't get there. And I wasn't sure if I'd like this or not, but I wanted it anyway. And the same thing with the leaves because I had heard so much about this. Now this smells kind of pungent to me. Not bad, just very strong. But I heard so many good things about it, I wanted it anyway. And I got these two together. And I think this was in the set that I got when I went back out there. I didn't get it yesterday. Apparently I've been to Bath & Body Works 3 times. So I was wrong about twice. This one right here is the pumpkin apple. This is the only, I believe, pumpkin one that I do have. I do also want the pumpkin coconut. I saw that on Instagram, and then I didn't think we would get it, and we did. So I definitely want that one. This one is the pumpkin apple. I think I got this scent last time, and I really like it. It kind of smells the way that my friends' parents' houses would smell during the holidays. And then I got sweater weather. Now I have 2 of these. I have the one from last year that was white. I decided I'm going to burn that one last and burn this one first. They smell the same, but this one's a little different from that one. I don't know what it is in there that I can pick up, but it doesn't smell bad. And then the final candle that I have is flannel. And I wanted this one. This one, mahogany teak wood, citron cedar wood. They all kind of smell similar to me. So that is it on the candles that I got. And each time I got these 2 for $24. I used a 20% off coupon yesterday and then a $10 off. And I don't know if I had a coupon for the very first time. But I'll move on to the next thing. Now, we know I can't have a video without nail polish, so I do have some nail polish. I have some OPIs, and then I have maybe a single one or two to show you. But yesterday I forgot. I got this for $7, and this is the pumpkin latte, marshmallow pumpkin latte, the one that was called Comfort last year. I kind of think that this year's is a little bit more richer in scent, but they didn't have a scrub that I saw last year, so I got one this year, and this smells really good. I think I opened it up so my daughter's sister could smell it. And it kind of looks like that. But it smells really good. And because I had the 20% off coupon, this kind of ended up being free. So I'm going to show you the nail polish that I got. Now, these are all from the OPI Venice collection. And there are 4 more, I believe, that I want. I need all 3 of the nude shades. The light gray, the whitish, and that real light tan color, and I still need the blue one. But what I have so far here is, let me see, Give Me a Lido Kiss, and this one's really pretty. I didn't think I wanted any reds, but it's very pretty, and I was getting these a few at a time starting last month. It's a Piazza cake. This one is like chopsticking to my story. And then I have Worth the Pretty Pen. And I haven't used these right here, but I did use one of my limited edition ones. This one right here is My Gondola or Yours, and this is like a frosty black. You probably can't see it there, but I wanted to get it anyway, even though I have the Gwen Stefani black and the Charlie Brown black in the minis. And then I have A Great Opportunity and Oh Susie Mio. And I haven't worn any of these 6 yet. Out of what I have, I've only worn 1. And today I got these 2. So like I said, I still need the light blue one and the 3 nudes. So I have Amore at the Grand Canal. And I have purple palazzo pants. And then I'll go to work on the Essie and the China Glaze and the Zoya that I want. Because I want 2 of the Essies. Probably that gold one, Leggy Legend, and then Bell Bottom Blues. And then I want all the Zoya Frosties except for the red. And then I want some of the China Glaze line. Now this one, Venice the Party. I was in Victoria's Secret and asked that girl what she had on her hands in there. Because this was prettier than it looked. I thought I didn't want this. It was prettier on her than it looked in the bottle, and it is. But it stains. So I got that because I saw her. And the other one here is Blue Marks the Spot. Or I'm sorry, Saint Marks the Spot. I like their blues. They all tend to be different. And then here we have Baroque, but still shopping. So I have not used any of these yet. And those were the 3 limited edition shades. And I do plan to get the other 4 that I'm missing. Now, another loose Bath and Body Works item that I got a while back is this right here. I could not find the hand cream in this, but I want it. I'd like to get whatever the apple lotion is that is out with their autumn day set. I'd like to get that in the mini set. The autumn day, I'd like all 3 pieces in the mini set, and then I'd like the apple and just the lotion, because I'm kind of trying to scale back on my bath products because I have so many things that I'm not being able to use right now. And then I go on Sephora today and find a perfume called Bamboo that I must absolutely have, right? But I'm not spraying any of the other ones that I got. So I got some things from Pier 1, and I got these candles specifically for decoration. I don't plan to light these, and I got these a while ago. But I knew when I got them I don't plan to light them. And the only scented candles that I really like are Bath and Body Works and Yankee Candle. And as much as I love Yankee Candle, the core candles that I buy in there are Buttercream and Midsummer's Night. Besides that, Dream by the Fire. I love that. But these were decorative candles. And I don't have anything with these color schemes. I just liked them and thought they were cute. So perhaps I will sit them somewhere. But let's see, because they do have scent names. I don't see it on here now, but I did see it earlier. I know this one was some kind of an orange mango type scented candle. Okay, it says Apricot Grove. Now, I don't think they stink, but I don't think they smell all that great. But they're in plastic, and I'm going to leave them that way. This one's called Harvest Apple Candle. And it's this color, but I like these just to have sitting around, so I'm glad they're in paper. And then the other thing I got from Pier 1 besides the mask for my daughter is this. I got this for my son, my teenage son. I think this is so cute because to me this sounds like Santa bells. I like to do things with my kids, especially my son when he's at home. Like when he's here at Christmas Eve and I make his little stocking together. That is usually something I'll put in the bed the night before Christmas Eve. The stocking's usually a little precursor to what their main gifts are. But I'll put that together, and then I would take something like this and jiggle it over his head or ears while he was asleep so he'd hear the bells, and then he'd wake up on Christmas Eve with that stocking. Because I'm one of those moms like that. It's just funny. They get a kick out of me sometimes, but I thought this sounded so nice. It just sounds like Christmas bells or sleigh bells. Then lastly, from Pier 1, I got this little ball here for $4. Now, normally this would be a decoration, I know, or you'd put it in a basket full of balls. But you know me, I'm trying to figure out how I can get a nail look like this. Like when I used to take the red Christmas ball off the tree at work and carry that around and take a picture of it because I was trying to figure out how to turn it into a nail look. But I love this little ball, and I got it strictly for that. Then I have this. Now, I don't know if I got this free from Blondie's because she always gives me a little treat, and this does have one of those little tags on there. Or if I got it in something else, but I haven't used it yet. And I believe this is like one of those sun type polishes to keep your polish from fading. And I don't know how long this phone will let me record. But we got a Five Below here, and I was kind of excited because I've learned about Five Below from you guys here on YouTube and the Funky Fingers polish. I didn't get the popular one called Notebook, but I got these. This one right here. It turns out it looks like a solar polish, which I'm not sure if I want a solar one or not. And it says inside, outside, but let me see if I can tell what the name of this is. Bling Dipper. They didn't have all the ones that I had heard you guys talk about because I went in there looking for that mint chocolate chip. But they did have the Notebook, but I figure I might have enough spotted polishes. But that one has pink in it. Let's see here. I can't even tell what this one says. But I got a fresh paint one there. This one right here. I really don't see a name on this one. It just says 800-20 or 2U, but it's numbers. So I don't know. Do some of these come without numbers? I mean names. Oh, let me see. Here it is on top. Glow in the dark. Okay, so it must glow in the dark, I'm guessing. I don't know. But this one here called Fresh Paint, because I didn't know they had this, and I heard of Fresh Paint here on YouTube as well. And it looks like this one is called Sophia, but it's a pretty purple. And I got some of these because I tend to be out of these, and these are the cheeky ones, and this may be the only lone one that I can find, but I need these, but these will get me by. And then I got a little shield for my phone. So I'm going to see if this one, if it's thicker than the ones I have at Best Buy, I will probably go ahead and just get that one when I have the money because I like those better. Now, yesterday I went to Ulta because I'm kind of upset with Sephora, and everybody knows Sephora is one of my favorite stores, but Sephora is playing around and it's making me kind of upset. As everybody knows, the Vice 4 palette is out, and this palette came out supposedly on the 25th. It was supposed to come out. Sephora is doing pre-orders. They didn't put it out on the 25th like it's supposed to be. In fact, they're holding back all of the palettes. The Stardust palette, the Kat Von D palette, the Vice 4 palette. It's like they're waiting. When I went in there to ask about this, they told me that they had it on pre-order, that you got to pay for it when you order it. Well, I've done that before. That year when the Vice 2 came out, and they had us to pre-order it, but we were able to come and get it when its release date hit September the 26th that year. They're playing. So I went to Ulta. Now, the sad part is I have $121 more to spend to maintain my VIB Rouge. This $60 would have been half of that. But there are other things I want in Sephora. But I was so mad at them, and I told them, I said, I'm going to Ulta to get that palette. So I got this yesterday, and I do like this. Part of the reason I wanted it first was because I have the rest of them, but I do like the colors in here. They're not showing up as rich as they are, but I'm glad that I went through the package because the first one there was stuff here, but it looked like it hadn't been messed with. Then there wasn't a brush in it, so I got this brush out of the display one. And it comes in this little thing right here. I don't really use these bags. Like, I don't not use them because I'm still new to makeup, but I hear a lot of the ladies on here say they use these as a makeup bag or other things. Now, if I was to use this would be nice for me if I wore sunglasses or fashion glasses to put those in there, but I'm sure I'll find a use for it. But I went to Ulta and got this. And there are a few more palettes that I want. I won't be getting the Kat Von D one because I'm trying to make myself stop all that. But I definitely want the Stardust one if I can get it. I want the Buxom Nude one, and I want 2 Buxom ones that you put together yourself if I can get them. So I'll hit my 121 before December, but I was going to Ulta because I said I want this palette, and I'm not going to play with them at all. Now, next, in yesterday's mail, and I'm so glad I got these because I have not placed a MoU London order in a while, and that is so unlike me. There are several plates from each of these collections that I want. I still want some steampunk. If I could, I would place an order for 30 plates, and that would just be minimum. It wouldn't be maximum because I want more. But I got the Mandala 2 plate. I do want the first one, and I think the third one maybe. And then I got the tropical, and I do plan on getting the smaller version of this. But I'm thinking about this, that color that I have. It's a Piazza cake. I'm just thinking something along the lines of that tan and colors like this and mix it up. I don't know what it is I want to do, but I got something forming in my brain. I'm just trying to figure out a way to bring it to fruition. So now, I just have a few more things because I'm at 18 minutes. I hope this thing don't cut off. I'm going to show you what else I have, and it's dwindling down. This is all I have left. And I didn't order anything in this box. This is just a box that I was going to mail a package off in. This right here I know is one of the new Color Club polishes. And I think I got the one called Cash Money first. I was watching the Fancy Face in one of her videos. She had on a polish that looked like it matched the outside of the Urban Decay Smoky palette. So I started off with this one, but I want the Break the Ice one. It's Raining Men and something kale. There's something that has kale in it, but this one is cash only. And this is one of their new oil slick colors, and I can't wait to try that out. But the way that it seemed to match her Naked palette was so nice. Then I found a Milani lip cream in, what'd I get this in? Flirt. I had heard about these months ago on YouTube, but I never found any, and I went into CVS looking for some polish from a tutorial that I saw, and then there it was. They had one more of that brown one, Crush, and I got one. This is the Bamboo perfume. They gave me a sample of this from Sephora, and I think I really like this. I definitely love the bottle. I got another polish. This is the heat protecting. Now, I wanted the one by IBC, but I was in Sally's and they didn't have it. So I'm hoping this will be comparable, because I'm one of those people that I kind of like what I like and I don't want any substitutes for what I'm used to. But today, beggars could not be choosy. And then I got this, and I'm going to have to go back and find the name of the person's whose tutorial that I watched, but I could not get my phone, this one, to pull up what it was I was looking for to see, because she used 2 polishes and a green one by Finger Paints, but this is one of the colors that she used in that tutorial. And then the final thing that I have here should be my phone case, and I just got a little cheap phone case. I mean, it's sturdy enough for what I need it for. But the one that I really wanted was a leather one, and it was, I think it was $19, but I just wanted a case right now to protect my phone, and it came with a little stylus, but I don't need this. But I got this little case right here. This time I wanted something that went around my phone, because I always seem to have keys in my phone, and that's what happened to my other phone that made me want to get a new one, because I had been wanting the Galaxy Note. I just wanted to wait until it went on sale. And it did when they came out with the other 2 phones. And also, even though my phone was fine, the edges of my phone where I was putting the keys in my pocket, not realizing it, it was frayed and it was white. But my phone, the screen and all that was good. But this right here, and I didn't necessarily want a pink one, but it's got the space in here for your wallet and your cards and that kind of thing. And then I'm guessing I put the phone in here. And I can, I think, arrange my phone so that I can have it sitting on its side. But I am going to get another case, and I want one that's black or that brown leather one. But this will get me by now, and this was just $7. So when I get done with this video, I'm going to put this, probably the little screen on the phone first, and then put it in here. And it has a little magnetic closure, and this would have been good if I would have found it in the spring. But that is it. That is everything that I bought over the last month, month and a half. And if there's anything in here you guys want to ask me about, let me know. If you want to see any demos, if this phone records this and everything works like it should, I'm going to pick back up with those Zodiac plates and start doing the demos for those. I'm so sorry I cannot talk. And I'm also putting together for another giveaway. But until the next time, everyone have a great evening.